Hello everyone, in this video we are given this interesting problem. X cubed plus y cubed is equal to 10, x squared plus y squared is equal to 7, and we have to find the value of x plus y, where x and y are real numbers. Before we begin, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. Now let's get started. First of all, let's go ahead and then let x plus y equal to m, and we will call this equation star. Then we know that x plus y all to the third power is the same as x to the third power plus y to the third power plus 3 times xy times x plus y. This is an identity. So from here, this first equation, we can write the left-hand side as x plus y all to the third power minus 3 times xy times x plus y, and this is equal to 10. But we know that from equation star, x plus y is equal to m. So we're going to have m to the third power minus 3 times xy times m is equal to 10. Let's go ahead and then make xy the subject from this equation. So we would have m to the third power minus 10 is equal to 3 times xy times m. Then we will divide each side of the equation by 3m. So that this and this will go, this and this will go. We are left with m to the third power minus 10 divided by 3m is equal to xy. And we will call this equation 1. Now let's pay attention to this second equation. From here, we also know that x plus y all to the second power is equal to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Therefore, x squared plus y squared is going to be x plus y all squared minus 2xy, and this is equal to 7. And we know from equation star that x plus y is equal to m. So we're going to have m to the second power minus 7 is equal to 2xy. Then we will divide each side of this equation by 2. So that this and this will go. We have m to the second power minus 7 divided by 2 is equal to xy. And we will call this equation 2. Since the right-hand side of equation 1 and 2 are the same, we can equate the two equations. So we're going to have m to the third power minus 10 divided by 3m is equal to m to the second power minus 7 divided by 2. Now let's go ahead and then cross multiply. So we're going to have 2m to the third power minus 20 is equal to 3m to the third power minus 21m. Now let's equate everything to 0. We're going to have m to the third power minus 21m plus 20 is equal to 0. We have a cubic equation, so how do we solve this? Let's go ahead and then test for m is equal to 1. If m is equal to 1, we're going to have 1 cubed, which is 1, minus 21 plus 20. And we see that this is equal to 0. So it means that m minus 1 is a factor of this cubic equation. Therefore, let's go ahead and then divide this equation by this factor. So we would have 20. We are dividing this one by this factor. M cubed divided by m, we would have m squared. This times this, we will get m cubed. Then this times negative 1, we will have minus m squared. Then we will subtract. This minus this one, we will get 0. Then minus 1 minus m squared, we will get positive m squared. Then we will bring this negative 21m. This divided by this, we will get plus m. This times this, we will get m squared. Then this times this one, we will get minus m. then we will subtract again. This minus this one, we will get 0. Then negative 21 minus m, that will be minus 20m. Then we will bring this 20 here. This divided by m, we will get minus 20. Minus 20 times m, we have minus 20m. Then this times negative 1, we will get positive 20. Then we will subtract. This is the same as this one, so their difference will be 0. Therefore, the other factor is m squared plus m minus 20. So we have m minus 1 times m squared plus m minus 20 is equal to 0. So we can say that m minus 1 is equal to 0 and m is equal to 1, or m squared plus m minus 20 is equal to 0. We would find two factors that when we multiply them, we will get negative 20, and when we sum them up, we'll be getting positive 1. And the factors are 5 and negative 4. So the equation now becomes m squared plus 5 minus 4m minus 20 is equal to 0. From these two terms, we can take m out. So we have m plus 5. Then from here, we can take minus 4 out, and we are left with m plus 5. And this is equal to 0. So we have m plus 5 as one of the factors. Then here we are left with m minus 4, and this is equal to 0. So we have m plus 5 is equal to 0 and m is equal to minus 5, or m minus 4 is equal to 0 and m is equal to 4. So we have three solutions for m. M is equal to 1, m is equal to minus 5, and then m is equal to positive 4. But remember that we let m equal to something. M is equal to x plus y. Therefore, we have three solutions for x plus y. We have x plus y to be 1, x plus y to be minus 5, and x plus y to be 4. The fact that we have gotten three values for x plus y doesn't mean they are all correct. Remember, we were restricted that xy belongs to real numbers, right? So let's go ahead and then test which of these solutions is correct based on this condition we have here. Now let's take one of the equations. We know that x squared plus y squared is equal to 7. So from this first equation, we have y is equal to 1 minus x. So from here, we're going to have x to the second power plus y, which is this one. We have 1 minus x squared is equal to 7. Then we will simplify this. From here, if we expand, we're going to have 1 minus 2x plus x is equal to 7. Then we will equate everything to 0 plus x squared, right? So we're going to have 2x squared minus 2x minus 6 is equal to, now if we divide through by 2, we're going to have x to the second power minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So to see whether this one will give us real solution, we need to discriminate using the discriminant formula, which is delta is equal to b squared. B is minus 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 3. We have 1 plus 12, which is equal to 13. Since delta is equal to positive number, it means that x plus y equals 1 is a correct answer to the problem. Then let's pay attention to this x plus y is equal to minus 5. If we make y the subject from this equation, we're going to have y is equal to minus 5 minus x. Therefore, from this equation over here, we will have x squared plus minus 5 minus x squared is equal to 7. Then from here, we would have x squared. Then let's expand this. We're going to have 25 plus 10x plus x squared is equal to 7. Then we will equate everything to 0. We will have 2x squared plus 10x plus 18 is equal to 0. If we divide through by 2, we have x squared plus 5x plus 9 is equal to 0. Then we will discriminate the equation. So we will have delta is equal to 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 9. And we see that we have 25 minus 36, which is equal to negative 11. Since delta is less than 0, it means that this value of x plus y is never correct because of this condition over here. Now let's pay attention to the last one. From here, we're going to have y is equal to 4 minus x. So from this equation over here, we would have x squared plus 4 minus x squared is equal to 7. And if we expand this, we have x squared plus, from here we will have 16 minus 8x plus x squared is equal to 7. So we're going to have 2x squared minus 8x plus 9 is equal to 0. Then we will use delta to discriminate this one. We're going to have negative 8 squared minus 4 times 2 times 9. So we would have 64 minus 8 times 2 times 9, that is 72. And we see that delta is equal to negative 8, which is less than 0. Therefore, we are also not going to consider this value of x since delta is less than 0. So the only real solution to the problem is x plus y equals 1. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Like the video, comment and share. See you again on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.